on occasion, I do get up and look, climb up top, and I look at the top of my cars just to make sure, you know, no scratches or damages. Because I don't want to deliver anything that's actual damaged car. I don't want to damage the rubs. I want to make sure at all times. You see, this one got a shark fin on it. You got to watch out for the shark fins. You clip them babies off real easy. All right, let me go back here. Let me show you, hold up. You see this? This is shark fin. You gotta always watch these. Cause you can clip these. I clipped the tip of this off, one of these off before. You gotta watch that. What's up now? It's me, 18 Wheels. I'm back with another video. This video right here, from a subscriber that's on my YouTube channel by the name of Bird the Boss TV. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I am. Well, anyway, he wanted me to kind of explain how the height stick work on a height stick on measuring the vehicle. So how we do it. And all right, this is how it go, man. All right, we got a height stick right here. This is my height stick. So I'm gonna stretch it all the way out. I'm gonna open my height stick up. See, mine is different. You got different kind of height sticks, but they all have measurements on it. So I'll lock this in place, right? And I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna actually, for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna open this height stick all the way up so you can see how high it is, right? I'm gonna lay it on the ground. You can see the height of this stick. My height stick that I have right here goes to 15 feet. So by me only being able to, the legal height in most states, you have to check, because in New York it's different, but most states the legal height is 14 feet. You can't be no more higher than 14 feet. So that's right here. So you have one side, you have metrics, and the other side you have inches. That's feet, and it's in feet. So look what you do right here. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why we measure. I'm gonna get into this. The reason why we measure is so you know already, so we can watch out for bridge height. Bridges, tunnels, street signs. Most street signs are about, they're over 14 feet high. Most street signs are. I never seen anybody hit a street sign. One thing I'm gonna tell you is this right here. When you doing this, when you measuring, when you using a height stick, all right, this is how I use mine. I go to the highest point of the vehicle, right? So my highest point of the vehicle is not back here. That's not the highest point. So you back up and you look to find the highest point in your vehicle. So the highest point in my vehicle is going to be right above the visor, right by the mirrors, right here. This is the highest point of this vehicle. And I measured it earlier, and the height, my height is 14 feet, right here. Now, when you measuring these cars, if you hauling cars and you measuring, do not swipe. You see, I'm trying to show you. Do not swipe it back and forth like this up top. I hope you can see that. Do not move the stick back and forth on top of the car, because you'll scratch the roof. You can scratch the roof, put scratches up there. So when you go to measure it, you just tap it. When it tap, that's your height right there. You'll feel the tap right there. And my height on mine's, hold up, at this point on the ground, you gotta be firmly on the ground and even. And you go down. And mine's is 14 feet, because that's where it taps at. I hope you can see that. See it? Mine's is 14 feet in the front. So where I'm at, I'm legal. I'm in Wyoming. The state of Wyoming allow you to be 14 feet. Now this vehicle right here, the highest point of this is not right here. You can see where the highest point at. The highest point is going to be in the back, right there. So I'll go up to it and I'll measure, because I know I'm under 14 feet right here. I'm about, this point I'm 12, about 12.8. 12, let's tap it. See, once it hit, that's when you stop. And look, never do this. I'm gonna raise it up so I won't scratch it. Never do this up top. You see I'm going back and forth like that? Don't never do that. These are brand new trucks. So anything, the tip of this, let me bring this down here so you can see it. The tip of this, even though it's a rubber tip, you could scratch the top of the roof with this. If you hit it hard enough, the top of the roofs, you can scratch them. Because I done it before. So now, the highest point of this vehicle is gonna be what? Is it gonna be the tail, or is it gonna be the roof of the vehicle? From my observation, my point of view, it looks like it's the roof of the vehicle in the back, right where the cab light is at. So I'm gonna go to the cab light and I'm gonna measure it right here. And then you look at the measuring as soon as it tap. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you another thing. You just do it when it tap. Don't go too far down. You wanna just tap the roof. Right there, right? Cause if you tap it and then pull down on it, it's gonna bend and your measurement is gonna be incorrect. So look, I'm gonna do a demonstration. I'm gonna put it right here because I don't wanna scratch the roof. Demonstration. So if I go down and I try to pull it all the way down like that, I bent it and the measurement is not accurate. So this is like 11.7 right there from that point. But if I go to the top where I see the highest point of the vehicle, right here, just tap it. Tap. You don't do it too hard because you'll scratch the roof. You can scratch that roof. You don't want to scratch it. I'm 13.2 right there. See it? You just tap. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I'm 13.2 right there. In the front, I'm 14 feet. So that's the highest point of the vehicle so far. So if you're looking at the back and you look at the front, you automatically know the back is gonna be the lower part of my truck. So we're gonna go right here. I'm gonna go right here. I think this is like 12 feet. I measured it. I always measure all my cars, even though I know the thing is wrong. And here's another thing. You wanna make sure your stick is straight. You don't want it crooked or anything. And never ever do this on the roof. I'm gonna stress to you, never do that. I see drivers do that and I'm like, man, they just scratched the roof. Cause they trying to find where the antenna at. It might be a shark fin antenna that's about 1 inch higher than the car. So my trucks don't have shark fin antennas on them. So you gotta also watch out for that. Now this right here is at 12 feet. That's 12 feet from that height. So 12 feet. Let's do this one again. That's 12 feet. This one, when you just tap it, you can see it. That's like 13.3, somewhere around there. 13 feet, 3 inches. All right, 12 feet, 13.3. And right here, it might be a little bit higher than 13.3. Let me see. That's 12.9. 12 feet 9 inches, because that's the highest point of the vehicle. The highest point of this vehicle is right here, all the way up top, and that's 14. Wait a minute, I bent the stick. I don't want the stick to be bent. Right there, there we go. I'm 14 feet even, so I'm good to go. Now, states like New York, you gotta be 13.6. That's the law, no higher than 13.6. Cause a lot of their bridges and you know, a lot of the things there are like 13.6. So you'll tear, I go in New York with this height, I'll tear that truck up. I'll damage that truck. It'll be real bad. All right, that's about it for the height stick video, cause there's not really much to it. Collapse them, they got little buttons on it. You got some height sticks are higher than this, but I don't need one that high because I'm never gonna be over 15 feet. Over 14, well, yeah, I'm not gonna be over 15 feet. If anything over 15 feet, that's illegal for me. You need permits and stuff like that, but the way I'm riding now, I'm riding pretty good, I'm all right. I'm in good shape. But look, like, subscribe, share. See y'all in the next video. To all you truckers out there, be safe and be blessed. Peace.